Hello! What's poppin'? My hair looks weird today. It's probably because I chopped off all of the dead pieces and now I have curtain bangs. Hi, cousin! What's up? What's poppin', everyone? My hair's really dirty too, maybe that's why. I know, where have you been? Hello? Bro been avoiding me. There we go. There we go! I can see now! I can see! I'm not blind. Well, I am blind, but... No! I use, like, itty-bitty scissors. And now I have this, like, little piece right here. Because there was, like... I don't know if anybody else with long hair, like... understands, like, when you get those little pieces of hair that are, like, jagged. And you just gotta snip them off. Okay, Slay 18? Let's go. Blind together. I mean, I wish I could see. Imagine not having to say. No! Okay, look, I'll show you my tiny scissors. They're so cute. They're so cute and little. Look at them. They're so cute and little. And they, if you look real close... Oh, never mind. I thought they were swans, but they're just like... They're just like... sparkly. 2 internships is wild. 16 out of 20? Love that. Love that. But yeah, I was literally snipping away at my hair. Snipping. They're very small. They're like the length of my palm because you can't even see the bottom. They're very pointy, which is why I'm not really showing the other side. I'm scared somebody's gonna think I'm like crazy, like a serial killer. Wow, way to go, Alex. Way to go. Way to go. Anyway, I realized last night that I leave for Portland now in 8 days. I, like, super have to lock in. I didn't realize that Portland was in 8 days. I mean, like, technically it's not in 8 days. Like, I leave on the 22nd, which is a Thursday, and I get there Thursday night. Check-in is on Friday, and then obviously the tournament starts on Saturday. But, like... I need to lock in. I super need to lock in. Mother's Day was great. I hung out with my mom. We went to TJ Maxx. It's a lovely time. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you. I will lock in, yes. Today we will do more battles. And I'm gonna have to, like, start to fine-tune on, like, Showdown, like, what team I actually want to take, because we getting close. We getting real close. Why do I feel like Spotify was, like, extra loud today? Maybe that's just me. Whoa. I restarted the game, so hopefully all goes well with that. And we don't get any crashes. Victor, what's up? Thank you. Thank you. I will try not to be a flop in Portland. Oh, I should do this for them too. Hold up, one moment. I think today, hopefully, the app works over there. Let me see. I'm gonna attempt to go live. Go live. Go live. Once again, it doesn't want to go live. Why? Why does this happen? Whenever I try to change the info, I can't go live. What incarnation is going on? I don't understand. Whenever I try to change the info, it doesn't let me. Okay, we're gonna start without them, I guess. It's fine. Maybe it needs time to load. Maybe it needs a moment to load. But I don't understand. Every single time I try to update the info for the app, like change the game or change the title, it like won't go live. I need... Notepad, are you still on a plane? Google. Google for me. Why does that happen? Hi, Sky. It's banned. Imagine. They're like, nah, you're too sweaty over there. No, dude. I don't know what... It's literally like, if I ever update anything on it. Like the live info. But if I use like the live info that I used the last time I went live, which obviously last time it was XY, it works. And I don't know why. Like, I'm trying to go live right now. Yeah, it doesn't... I don't know. Notepad, get off the plane. Get off the plane, Google for me. Okay, I guess I have to close the app. But if every time I close the app, it resets the title back at the title in the game back to what it was before. So like, I don't know. I simply don't know. Every single time. Watch, I bet you, because right now the title and everything reset back to XY. And like, it won't let me. What if I change it? Okay, I put Pokemon X as the game. Go live. Go live. You're kidding. Yeah, it's literally whenever I try to go live in the Scarlet and Violet category, it won't go live. But if I change it to Pokemon X, it'll go live. I don't understand anything anymore. Winnie the Pooh. I don't know. I changed the game from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet to Pokemon X, and now it's live. This isn't a me problem, chat. This isn't my fault. This isn't my fault. They only want me to go live for Pokemon X, apparently. They don't want me to go live for Scarlet and Violet. So, everybody over there is gonna be confused yet again. My account flagged? No, not that I know of. Not that I know of. I don't have anything wrong with my account. It's like a glitch. Whatever. Everybody's gonna be confused, I guess. Hello, everyone. This is not Pokemon X. This is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I can't go live in that category, and I don't know why. Okay. This is what I've been using. Okay. Alright, we'll do that. They don't like the game. Apparently not. They really said pick a new game. Spice it up. Okay. Anyway. Is that a Cobalion? Well, if I had known you were bringing Cobalion, I would have chosen Cobalion's theme. The Legends Unova theme. Holiday Hoobie Weddy. What am I doing? Okay, we're gonna do this. Like, what exactly is stopping me from actually starting with Miraidon and Iron Hand? Like, literally what? What's stopping me from starting with these two? Sometimes I feel like starting with Iron Hands is bad. But sometimes I feel like it's not bad. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'll try it. Whatever. For science and all. For science, we'll try it. And then I think we bring Ursh here. Been good. My weekend was good. The category being flagged by the app or my account is flagged? But my account's not flagged! I would know! Wouldn't you get a notification if your account was flagged? I got nothing. My gift gallery refresh. I got nothing. I got no restrictions on my account. The new reg? I like it so far. Okay. Oh my god, Cobalion, how cute. I didn't mean to do that. I always do that. Sorry. I always think that I click back one. That doesn't happen to me at tournaments, I swear. I was trying to swap the horse because the horse is not in a great... I don't even know what I clicked with the horse now. Ow. Not as bad as I thought that it would be. But I wanted to put the snake in front of the Cobalion because Cobalion punches things. Oh, never mind. I don't know what Cobalions do. What the actual F? Iron defense? I have got to go. Okay. Iron defense is wild. That. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And we're gonna go ahead and do this. And we're gonna go ahead and do... Budget Zamazenta. I also am playing, like, not knowing if they have, like, Protect or anything. I'm sure that they do. I don't think I'm shadow banned. Chat, I don't know why I can't go live in the Scarlet and Violet category for my desktop. I know, right? One of them has to have Protect somewhere. See, it does have Protect. Ooh, that did a lot. That is not Assault Vest. It's safe to say that that is not an Assault Vest Rillaboom. However, if it used U-turn in this slot to try and get terrain back, my horse is still cooked. Hey, Lonely Wolf. Oh, it used Woodhammer. Wow, that still did a lot. Hello? Okay. We're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do... Thank you so very much for the follow. Yeah, it kind of does seem like Miracle Seed, because that Woodhammer did a lot. I saw something activate when Terrain activated, but I wasn't sure if it was Cobalion or if it was Rillaboom, because I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, so at least it's not anything weird like Covert Cloak. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and Drain Punch into that slot. And then we're gonna go ahead and Suki Whoop. I don't need to pivot to anything here. Except for my fairy. No, not Covert Cloak on Rillaboom. I meant on... Wow, it's almost like I really thought they were gonna Wicked Blow into that slot, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy, chat. We're gonna go ahead and do that. That's obviously within range of, like, every single thing on the planet, which is very unfortunate. We do have to lose our Miraidon here. Yeah, we do have to lose... We do have to lose Miraidon because that slot got doubled into, but... we still have good tools in the back. I don't need Miraidon. What did you want me to do with the 2 HP Miraidon? He was a fairy. I love Miraidon. However, Miraidon's not the only tool this team has. It's not the only tool for Cobalion. I have an Iron Hands in front of it. What's Cobalion gonna do to Iron Hands? What's Cobalion gonna do to Iron Hands? Sit on it? Okay. Okay, and I did half HP with Iron Hands. Iron Hands is the restricted. I don't know what it gets, to be completely honest. Is Cobalion heavy? I don't know what Cobalion's weight is either. Hold on. Let me Google, because Cobalion's not real, so... Cobalion... Weight. Go. Oh my god, it's fat! That thing's like 500 pounds! Was 500 pounds not that heavy in the Pokemon world? I'm so confused. I would have imagined that 500 pounds would be heavy in the world of Pokemon. Huh. I'm gonna put an Ursh here. True, I would expect it to. How much does Iron Hands weigh? Oh god, it's Meteor Beam. Oh, that's right. It did use iron. It did use one iron defense. Oh. 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 Okay. This is fine. Everything is still a-okay. 800? 800 is crazy. Primal Groudon. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Trying to catch hands with Mewtwo. It has Icicle Plate, which boosts its, I don't think you live that, my guy. No. It has Icicle Plate, which boosts its Ice-type moves. Some people run Never Melt Ice with it. That's also an option. Yeah, it's basically Never Melt Ice. It just boosts Ice-type moves just because on this team, I valued having or picking up KOs with Glacial Lance over not having my stats lowered. That makes sense. I am also debating changing it back to, what is it called? Clear Amulet? Clear Ammy? But at the same time, I feel like in a world where I'm playing in an open team sheet setting and in a best of 3 situation and not against like random people with random teams, that someone bringing an Incineroar into this team as a matchup is also not ideal because there's an Urshifu. There is, what else do I have on this team? I just have a lot of things that, oh, sorry, Landorus as well. There's Urshifu, there's Landorus, Miraidon once it has, this is the wrong rules. Official rules 3, please. Miraidon once it has its, all of its multipliers with terrain and everything. So, I feel like in an actual, like, real setting, Incineroar is not an issue for this team. In a closed team sheet setting, people maybe will bring it, but... Big bones. What is Lion's main copy? Hold up, let me do the Legends Unova. Oh, this is Kieran 3, but whatever. Well, I guess we'll do Kieran 3. What? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna run because you picked the wrong rules and I'm not fighting a level 75 Tauros. It's official rules 3, so I'm gonna run. You don't have to disconnect, but, like, just, like, change the rules after I run. Mushroom coffee? Rip. But yeah. That's the thought process of having never melt ice / icicle plate over clear amulet. Because I think, like, most people are used to seeing Kali Eye with clear Ammy. I know, I'm not fighting the level 75 Tauros. What up? Why is Charizard on the floor? I hate when he's on the floor. Stand and fly. You have wings. You have wings, dog. Stand up. Not even stand up. Fly up. Hi, Nathaniel. Let him stand. His wings are tight. He got big wings. How you gonna let Dragonite fly all the time when he's got little itty bitty wings and you can't fly all the time? Fake flying type. Yeah, he also can't learn Tailwind. Imagine being a whole flying type and just not learning Tailwind. Fake. Actually fake. Okay. Now we can have a real battle. Right? Why can Doduo learn Tailwind? Bro don't even fly. Canonically, I think he flies by, like, twisting his neck. Which just makes me so uncomfortable. It literally makes me so uncomfortable. Noivern as a Tailwind setter? You know, honestly, it's nice that for once... for once... there is not a fake out user. I think that one of the things that bothers me about this specific team is that I have to think so much about fake out because I have Scarf for one of them, Specs for another one of them, and Assault Vest for another one of them. So I only have 2 protects. Thanks so much for the sub. Let's freaking go. Like, I only have 2 protects, which is, like, so... It makes me so uncomfy sometimes, because I'm used to playing with a lot more protects. This can come, and then lastly... Do I want to bring food? Yeah, I can come. Imagine doing this next to Sword Smith. We're gonna get a headache. Oh no, I've been summoned to DMs. Help, I'm getting yelled at. Oh. Christian says hi. Free Marina? Oh, nice. What am I doing? Sorry. We're gonna do Tailwind. And I'm gonna go ahead and... Bye. But that's sick. I haven't decided what I'm gonna take to Portland yet. What's up? Okay, well, why was Charizard on the floor, Victor? Cobalion perform? In my brain, Cobalion's not real, so I had no idea what it was doing. None. Zip. Zilch. was gonna Volt Switch into the Koraidon slot? That's interesting. Thank you so very much for the follow. I'm not gonna Volt Switch into that. They usually protect. Ow! Don't do that. It was a lot of damage. Oh no. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I need to sneeze. Oh my god, bless me. My bags? What do you mean my bags? Like my under eye bags? My Itachi bags? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It is Flygon! Ain't he cute? At last, the title gifted on TikTok. Let's go! Title gifter with the 10 roses! Let's freaking go! Oh, luggage? Dragon Rush, wow. Yeah, I will. How would I rate the team? I think it's a cool team. Thank you so much for the follow. I think it's a cool team. Is Charizard on the floor again? Tell bro to get up! Hello? Tell bro to stand up! Let's get rid of Flygon. He's tired. Oh, tell him to stand, dog. Oh no! Poor Ursh! He's been nerfed by the sun! What's going on? Well, right now I'm having some silly, goofy that hit? You know what, Tornadus? Gold star for you for hitting that double hit in the sun. You know what? Congratulations. I'm proud of you for that one. Órale otra vez con su heat wave. Otra vez con su heat wave. Mira. Mira. Maybe it's a really small Charizard. Okay. How many turns of electric terrain do I have left? Hey, Hadron Engine! Oh, 2? Oh, and 1 turn of Tailwind? I wonder if... I mean, Dazzling Gleam not gonna do anything to Charizard. Well, maybe. I mean, I do have my... Oh, it protected anyway! It protected! All these strong legends and then, hey, let Charizard be! He's trying to stay relevant. Okay, the crit was a little... The crit was a little aggressive, Miraidon. You didn't have to do all that. You didn't have to do all that. He's not even trying to fly. This is my last turn of terrain. How many turns of sun? 3? Sun lasts forever. Hello. Let me see how much this Razzle Dazzle does, because this is my final turn of terrain. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I didn't even need to protect. Miraidon's stupid, I'm sorry. I forgot. Ooh, thank you so much for the TikToks, Jordan. GG's. Sorry, I forgot that Miraidon's a stupid Pokemon that just deletes things. welcome to the chat. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I like this team, but I feel like there's still things I want to adjust, and I don't know if by adjusting them it'll make the team worse. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I should just like use this. Shadow Rex and Zama? Oh, yeah. So I'm not gonna lie, I think that Calyrex Shadow Rider currently is actually getting stomped because everybody's running either a Dark-type Pokemon or teching Dark-type moves onto their Pokemon. And also, like, just bringing things that simply make it get deleted. I think it's a very hard world for it to exist right now. Maybe as the meta develops, it'll be a little bit easier for it, but right now, bro's getting cooked, unfortunately. Yeah, Snarl too. Yeah, people are putting Snarl on like their Chi-Yus, their Raging Bolts. Terapagos? I mean, people are running Cali Shadow and Terapagos together because that's like balance, but like, it just feels like it's a hard world for it to live in right now. Okay. I don't even know how I want to start. Dude, nah, nobody ever lets Shadow Rider the hatred for Shadow Rider is like so aggressive. Like everybody hates it so much. Fake out? There's no fake out, no. I don't know how I want to start. Aves Miraidon? I don't know. I feel like if I ever tried Assault Vest Miraidon, that it would actually like make me mad. Thank you so very much for the 35 months. No, that's fine. This. Ugh, I think I need Handsy. Maybe I don't need Handsy. Sometimes I feel like this is a burden to bring. And I know I know Moonlight's gonna hear right when I say that, and he's gonna be like, then why did you bring it? Happy almost 3 years. No, I appreciate it. Thank you for all the gifts, Jordan. Ho-Oh? I think Ho-Oh is a lot better now, yeah. CSR and Zama? I know, but people are freaking planning for CSR and Zama, and it's whack. Zacian Kyogre? Alright, we're gonna do this. And for science, I want to see how much this does. Coffee nap farming. No, see, I told you Moonlight was gonna hear when I said that. I get nervous when I play in closed team sheet, okay? And I feel like if I don't bring it, it's gonna end up biting me in the butt. I won't play like that in open team sheet. Yeah, it's for science. I wanted to see how much it did because Fluttermane has like a really big special defense, a really big special defense stat. So like, I was trying to see what the T was. Hello. What are we taunting on Landorus? For Landorus, what am I most worried for? Are you talking about why am I Terra Steel? For the Kali-I matchup. Thank you so much for the follow! Yeah, for the Mirror Kali-I. Makes it a lot better as a steel type. No, I don't stream on Tuesdays usually. Anybody can. Anybody can. Rosa, can I battle you in Halo? Okay. I love that I predicted the taunt. I love predicting taunt. Now that right there is one of the main reasons why I wanted to be timid over modest, by the way. Of course Electro drifted so much. I'm an electric type on electric terrain, and you were a fairy. You were no longer a dragon electric type. Bye-bye. What do I do against that? On a scale of 1 to 10, how cooked is Calyrex into... Oh, I forgot I can't protect. On a scale of 1 to 10, how cooked is Calyrex? Can't even use that. You think I can live an unboosted barrage? I think I have to hope. I know Miraidon lives 1, but I don't know about Calii. Oh, that's a slow horse. That is a slow horse. I expected to be outsped, I'm not gonna lie. I live 1? Oh, thank you for telling me. GG's. I don't think the crit mattered. I don't think the crit mattered there. I still had terrain. Yeah, it was a slow horse with no sash. I imagine it was like bulky life orb? GG's. That's why I always say, chat, it ain't over until the last life point expires. Rosa, see you live. Are most CSRs Sash now, though? I feel like Sash CSR is like the most popular currently. Okay, that's what I said. Nobody says that. I said that. And so does Jaden. Let me change it to... Actually, you know what? Shoot. Let's do Petrant. You think? I guess we would have to know what the investment is. Feel free to battle whenever. Jaden the Yuki. Yes, Jaden Yuki. I am staying hydrated, thank you. What's like stopping me from starting with... Never mind. What's stopping me from ever doing this? Is that bad? I feel like maybe that makes me lose momentum. Maybe. I don't know. I don't even know what I want to do. What's that? Let the horse be. He's a lone ranger. I'm not even that good, dog. At tournaments, I still get cooked. Yapping. One of these has to have fake out, right? Like, one of these has fake out for sure. Team Bella? Stop with your Team Bella. I also watched the second Twilight movie with my mom yesterday. My thoughts on Arceus, like as a Pokemon? You know what you should run instead of Poison Jab? Dire Claw. Tinkaton makes me annoyed. Oh, I don't like Regin's Arceus. Is this Reggae? No. You know what, Tornadus? I am not mad at you recently, because you've been hitting these Bleakwind Storms like nobody's business. Is Tinkaton heavy? Is Tinkaton heavy? I mean, I think that if you're trying to get better at VGC, I think the best place to start would be like the playlist that I made where you understand the basics, because I think a lot of the times, like, before you can get good at playing against other people, you need to understand why other people do the things that they do. So you need to understand, like, team composition, what different... I guess it is heavy. What different stats do for a Pokemon, the different types of moves, why sometimes it's better to hit a not super effective move, stuff like that. Sometimes I get scared to use Wild Charge because then Iron Hands likes to die. I'll do this for science because he's probably gonna die. Yeah, never mind. Didn't expect a bitter blade to go into him. I actually quite enjoy this meta. Tinkaton is 248 pounds. How is she 248 pounds when she's that large and in charge? Wait. I'm gonna... The hammer falls on her. Had to lower the amount the fire moves do. The Thor hammer. Icicle craft. It's like, it's like Chen Pao, but with Blizzard. It feels like Stoke Charizard is the best deck right now. I don't think so. I think the best deck is that freaking... There's one specific deck that makes me mad. I think it's the Arceus deck. What are the odds that I hit this high horsepower? Giratina Greninja, that's the one. Ooh, I hit it. Good job. GG's. Yeah. I think that Stoke Charizard is definitely, like, a deck that ramps up quickly, but also, like, I feel like it's a deck that gets very easily disrupted by, like, a Mars or a red card, which could very easily, like, ruin your entire game if you're not able to evolve. I do want to try the Charizard and Turtonator deck that I keep seeing on the ladder, because I swear... people that run that deck made a deal with the devil, because they always start with a Turtonator in their hand, turn 1, and they always start with that support card that gives them 2 energy on turn 1, so that by turn 2, they're already at 3 energy and they can attack for 90, and I'm like, okay, you didn't have to do all that. Like, it's my bad, I wanted to play the game. You don't have the immersive yet? Pulling the immersive won't stop you from hating it. Fact. No, not Crispin. What's his name? I always forget his name, but he's the Alolan one. I always forget his name. What is bro's name? Kiowe, that one. I probably pronounce that so bad. I didn't watch the Alola anime, so I don't actually know how to properly pronounce bro's name. Yeah, it's a trainer card. Correct. And people that play the Turtonator deck run it and made a deal with the devil to always get that card turn 1. And Turtonator turn 1. Kiowe. Oh, I was right. See, I always wondered if those two would be good together. I always wondered. The only thing that I don't like about this Calyrex is its Terra. Because its Terra doesn't help me into, like, fighting types. You know what I mean? Say it like, ah? I did. Ah. Ah? Ah? You need to add, like, accents. Oh, I put the wrong song on. I'm gonna lose solely because of the song. I'm gonna lose solely because of the song, because this song is so bad. The song does make a difference. No, I hate this song. Did you double into bro? Oh. Hey! Get you your ladder don't matter merch. What did I get for food? I haven't eaten yet. No. Why is its name Guttermane? That's so rude. That's so freaking rude. Give it... Incineroar is so freaking rude. Give it back. Okay, I need you to hit that for me. Hey, Matt. Oh, it's because you got intimidated. Rocky Helmet? It's because you got intimidated. My brother in Christ, we're in the rain. No, 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 no. For breakfast today, I had 2 eggs, some... Two eggs. I had 1 piece of toast, a protein shake, some, what are they called? The slices of, like, Italian meats. What else did I have? Oh, and a smoothie. It wasn't salami per se. It was like different types of Italian meats. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Yeah, it was kind of like charcuterie. Salami makes you cry. No, it was, what's it called? There was like a spicy one. It wasn't chorizo, but it was like a spicy one, prosciutto, and then one more. Woo! Handsy! Happy almost birthday. All right. I did have prosciutto, yeah. Oh, we having a cookout? Is it hard to get into VGC? I don't think so. I don't think it's as intimidating as most people think that it is, especially because you have things like rental teams that you can practice with. So I think it's pretty easy, especially because there is also a lot of like resources out there that you can use to kind of help you like get the hang of like playing in a doubles world. GG's. Yeah, mozzarella is a cheese, correct. Oh, does it not work for you? Oh, it does. It just takes forever. Good job, Nightbot. I don't know why this cutscene is so long. I hate it, though. It's literally just a black screen for 87 years. GG's. I started learning how to play competitively like 2 years ago. But I'm not even kidding. I had like zero knowledge of doubles. I hardly had like knowledge of EVs and IVs when I started. And I only played singles. And the extent of my knowledge for EVs and IVs is I knew how to give Pokemon 252 and 252 stats. So that's where I was at. And I didn't realize how different playing singles versus doubles was. So it definitely took some getting used to. On Mother's Day, I hung out with my mom after stream. Special attacking Garchomp. He's got a good physical move pool. Oh my god, a water team. Cute. I think doubles is more fun too, just because I think that the games go a lot quicker. Doubles is more like a chess match, yeah, because you have to think. It's like you have two little pawns on the field, and you have to like think about like how to get to a specific result while also thinking about what your opponent's gonna do. It's a lot more like prediction heavy. Uh-oh. I helped Iron Bundle. Oh, we love croutons. Say that to my dozo. Say that to my gigantic freaking bicycle. Or my motor. This one's a motorcycle, actually. One of these is definitely like Terra Ground, huh? Terra Ground? Oh, Terra Dark, okay. I know Miraidon is so big! A hover bike? Okay, relax, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Thank you so very much for the follow! Uh-oh. Well. Oh. No! I didn't realize my Cali eye was that thick! I didn't realize that my Cali eye was that thick! Oh no! a roll? Was that a roll? Hello? Does it? Vaporeon! Not that that's gonna do anything because it's water, but like... I think I'm more afraid of Vaporeon than I am of Politoed. Okay. Yeah, I think I was more afraid of Vaporeon than Politoed because Vaporeon's annoying. No, Moonlight mad. Okay, so I get scared to Wild Charge sometimes. I know it's the best move that it has, but I get nervous. Nervous. Once again, I think I'm more scared of Primarina than I am of Politoed. I don't even know what does Politoed want to do, chat? What does Politoed want to do? No, I'm not playing ranked right now. Ooh, that still took a lot of damage, actually. What the heck? Comes to Hydro Pump. You know what's whack? Why does Hydro Pump not get an accuracy boost in the rain? Like, huh? Right now, I'm doing viewer battles. Unfortunately, they brought a water team into my Miraidon team. It was not the best matchup. Like, why did they do that to Hydro Pump? Why doesn't it get an accuracy boost? GG's. I don't want the base 120 power move that's boosted in the rain to never miss in the rain. Okay, well... Say that to Kyogre. Can you mail me a plate of ribs? Oh shoot, sorry! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I think they would be moldy by the time they got to me. I need to go to my P.O. box tomorrow. I haven't been in like a month or more. You can at least slap Kyogre down from the max. That's true, but still, if you don't hit it, what if when it terragrasses? Ooh, and when it's leftovers, even worse. Even worse. And then it just starts water spouting, and water spout still does a lot as long as it's like above half health, which is nasty. And then you have to start origin pulsing. Ugh. You know what I'm more concerned about? Rather than the Calyrex and the Zamazenta? The stupid brainless combo that's in the middle. That's who I'm concerned about. The stupid brainless duo in the combo. I don't know what to do against them. I really don't. Like, what do I do? What do I do? I have no idea. Disconnect? Disconnect the game? Suffer. Oh my god. I truly don't know what to do. What's like stopping me from doing this? Is that bad? Probably. I'm gonna try it anyway. I don't know what to do against them. Like, what is this team's answer to, Dragonite and Chun-Pao? What do I do? Oh. I can't even fake out. On a scale of 1 to 10, how fast does this Iron Hands die to, Psychic? You see what I mean? Here comes brainless freaking E-Speed. Brainless E-Speed. But brainless E-Speed. Right now I'm doing Veer battles. It lives, not anymore, it doesn't live a Psychic. Cause Iron Hands is thick, that's how. Dang it, I have to lose my Iron Hands here. I have to lose my Iron Hands here. Oh, no E-Speed. Usually those are Focus Sash, so I needed to hit it. Usually they're Focus Sash, so I needed to hit it. Okay. Lando! Maybe that one's the Focus Sash user. Or maybe it's Life Orb. Maybe that one has Ice Shard. Neither of the Pokemon that I currently have, like... Ow! Between, like, this one and the one in the back. Oh, it's Life Orb, okay. Would be very... Would be very pleased. Yeah. Calyrex, I needed that to take out the Zamazenta. You actually are the worst. What am I supposed to do now? Actually the worst, what am I supposed to do? That did so much. Hello? That did so much. Go back in time and Earth powered for free and realize if it had ice shard. Oh, hey, I don't know. I'm trying my best. Bro said stop doing viewer battles and make everybody go on Showdown. No, I only have stream delay for Twitch. What one-shots Calarek Shadow Rider? Bro said, yeah, I didn't say it out loud. Listen, Linda. Now I don't even know if that would have lit. No, that actually just pissed me off. Because I wanted to see if that actually lived natural. Can we run that calc? Because that pissed me off. Can we run that calc right now? Because that made me so mad. I wanted to see if it lived that naturally, and the crit was stupid and didn't let me learn anything. GG's. Hi, fam. The new way of battling? I think it'll be cool. I don't know if it'll ever, like, make it outside of that game. Yeah, yeah, most Shadow Riders do run Sash now, yeah. You live if no crit, roll in their favor if they do. Oh, so even with the crit, it was a roll. That's so super fun. Love that for me. That was actually stupid. That's the wrong rules. That's the wrong rules, my guy. We need official rules 3. See, now that, if I was at a tournament, that would be a game that would make me crash out. I'm not even gonna lie. Person, I can't read. You got lucky? Nice. Person, Moonlight's wrong anyway. It's official rules 3. Official rules 3 so that we can use 2 restricteds. Oh, that makes me so mad. I hate losing to Chance. I think that's why TCG Pocket makes me crash out so much, is because even if I'm playing to my outs, so much of that game is RNG that I'm like, this isn't even my fault that I'm losing right now. Like, you know what I mean? But I guess that game is also gets better in best of 3, because in best of 3 you can, like, adjust and stuff. Just like in this game, best of 3, you can also adjust. Celery! There we go. There we go. Is that a Reggie Alecki? What does Alecki do? What the boy Alecki do? Once again, I have no idea what to do because we are playing CTS. So, I guess we're gonna hope and pray. I guess we're gonna hope and pray for the best here. Gee, I hate people that run. I lost the other day to a Mewtwo, Tapu Lele, and Bayonet team. Bayonet, however you want to say it. Because Bayonet doesn't let you attach energy to your active spot, and they team Rocket Grunted me, so I lost all my energy, so I couldn't attach energy to my active Pokemon, so I had to just leave it there and let it get hit because I couldn't retreat because it had 0 energy. Good evening! Bay? Like Shoddy Bay? It is evil, yeah. It's similar to like Gengar, how Gengar doesn't let you use any like supports in your hand, but like also worse. Okay. I still don't know what Regieleki's doing. Oh, screen setter. A screen setter. No, I hate when that happens. I hate when my opponent gets that lucky. You guys, isn't CTS like so super fun? Isn't CTS so super fun? Why am I looking at old school freaking Terra Ice Regieleki right now? Hello? Why does everybody knock off my freaking icicle plate? You're all annoying. Can I please have my icicle plate? Why does your Rillaboom have knockoff, first of all? Who's hated? Me? Probably. I said I give Rillaboom knockoff. Why do you do that? Stop. Oh, way to miss your Bleak Wind Storm. Oh, well, at least, picks up the double here. Woo! Thanks, Starbrion. Not me? Spatial Run was like, please, no, I don't want to get on her bad side. I set up Tailwind, but this is also not minimum speed Pali-I. This one has some speed investment. For this reason. For the reason that if I was not in Tailwind, I would always outspeed that one, unless that one is also not min speed. Okay, this is my last turn of Trick Room. Or sorry, not Trick Room, Tailwind. Which means their Kali-Eye probably sets up Trick Room here. Dragon Claw. That was also not what I thought was gonna happen. I guess they don't set up Trick Room here. Maybe they're not min speed? Not the AI generated. What's up with the Dragon Claw core? I don't know. I know that some of them are running Breaking Swipe now. Oh, in Pocket? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Solgaleo is not kind to me whenever I play Pocket. Oh, Scale Shot as well, yeah. Some of them are also running Scale Shot so they can zoom. Oh, in VGC? You're running Solgaleo in VGC? It is indeed a bold choice. I never realized that Calorex's eyes glow like that when it protects or attacks. People are making it hard. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it do be like that. Once you're in Master Ball, you either get people like me that don't care, or you get sweats. There's no in between. GG's. Thank you! Thank you so much, Robin. I feel like my eyeliner actually turned out good for once, so I was very happy with it today. Not you guys saying Piplup's AI. Piplup couldn't be AI. They updated Chat GPT or whatever it's called so that it's not as nice. They said it was wasting like its power or whatever. They said it was like it was glazing people too much. I didn't say you were! I didn't say you were! But I named her. AI scares me. Oh. I don't know. Should I take this on the ladder to see, like, if it works against, like, meta? No. I think this was the team that I used to get into Master Ball, but, like, I need to do more best of threes. I need to do OTS best of three. Literally, once again, what's like stopping me from doing this and this? Like, what exactly about that is bad? Why do I feel like it's bad? But it's not. Does that make sense? I don't know. Is that bad? I guess I can find out. Is Miraidon and Kali Eye like a start? Or not Kali Eye, sorry. Iron Hands. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the chat. Martina. Well, are you? So sounds like something an AI would say, Piplup. AI chatters? No, we're just giving one of my chatters a hard time. Person, I don't trust it. I am AI, right? I'm the most advanced AI that's out there. I know, I love that there's more girls playing BGC. It didn't tear a fairy. Pat, what's going on? Chat, what's going on? What was that? What is that thing's ability? What is it? Rabska's not real. What is its ability? Rabska's not real. What's its ability? I have no idea. Maybe it is telepathy. It skill swapped with Miraidon. It trick roomed and then it used skill swap on Miraidon. What does telepathy do again? Oh, it was speed swap? Oh, I see. Huh? this is going the way that they planned. I don't think any of this is going the way that they planned. GG's. I don't think any of it went the way that they planned because I don't think I played the way they thought I would play. A lot happened that I think they needed the opponent to be more confused than even I was. There was a lot happening and I was so confused. I was real confused that whole time. But we out here. I think I like saw the vision, but because like number one, because I brought my Trick Room Pokemon, when Trick Room went up, I wasn't really nerfed. Like, yeah, I lost Miraidon, but so did they. And then, like, because my Iron Hands is quite literally made for Trick Room, he just did his Iron Hand things and hooked. Bye! It was a little burnt. A little crispy. It's a little bit crispy. Ow. Okie dokie. Okay, fantastic news, everyone. Fantastic news. The fantastic news is they don't have a terrain. Which means I don't have to worry about sleep. The rental of which team? The one that we saw with the weakness policy? Or mine? Dragon. I know that fling did a lot. I don't think the fling was supposed to do that much either. All right. Why are we screaming Piplup from the tops of our lungs? What's going on? What did I miss? Hi, Skinny! This is the current team that I am thinking about taking to Portland. I'm very comfortable with it. However, I need to test it in a best of 3 open team sheet setting. Oh, my team? Currently, I'm not sharing the rental for this specific team because I'm thinking about taking it to a tournament. That's what Piblos do? It's probably Covert Cloak, huh? Oh. It was actually not Covert Cloak. It was Rocky Helmet. Okay. I know. It's because Miraidon's a dumb Pokemon. To be completely honest, it's a dumb Pokemon. The antennas. I know, he looks kind of cute as a bug type. Oh, Christian, Moonlight's beckoning you on Twitch. What am I to you? What do you mean? Aren't you a Piplup? Yeah. One of the I know, right? I like that it gives them antennas. It's so cute. They turn into little butterflies. Oi! I use Miraidon. Once again, obviously, if I had been playing in open team sheet setting, I wouldn't have low kicked into a possible ghost type. You're playing Icicle Plate? Me too! Does that die? No, it lives. Sick. Yeah, once again, obviously I would have played that a lot differently if I had known that it was Terra Ghost. I probably would have just wild charged it. The bright side. The bright side being... I mean, true. I wonder if it's better for me to low kick or drain punch in this situation. I'm pretty high health, but I think I low kick here. I imagine that they're gonna go for Trick Room. Yeah. I imagine that they're going for Trick Room. Oh, he said they're... Oh. They got very upset with me. They got GG's. You didn't have to do all that. Oh? It died! Not the Switch. Yeah, he said they rigged the lottery. I don't know what that means. Not the death of the poor Switch. Christian, I don't know. Y'all speak in code, I swear. RIP! GG's, I'm sorry your Switch died. Icy? What's everybody's favorite icy flavor? If you don't like ices, you're lying. It's okay. It's all right. Next time we'll run it back when the Switch isn't dying. Cherry? Moonlight says to check DMs. Or Blue Raz. I like Blue Raz, or I like the Coke ices. What's an icy? It's like a slushie. Like an ice drink. A drink with... It's like a snow cone, but more watery. Stop! I know. Dozo? Why do I always have to deal with Don Bozo, dog? Always with the Don Bozos. Always with the Bozo. Thank you so very mucho for the follow. Cherry? I feel like it's a classic flavor. You can't really go wrong with that one. Why you say it like it's a bad thing? I just used the crest with whitening. I've never been told that my teeth are Clorox white. Hi, what's up, Floyd? My favorite type of meat? I don't know, like chicken? Oh my god! Clorox white Diana. Why are we starting like this right away? Oh. Sometimes I wish this was the Calyrex with freaking close combat. Do you think it has body press? I do particularly like I do really like Specs Miraidon. I keep saying that I think if I were to run I play for Flinch here. I think if I were to run like Assault Vest or anything, that it would make me upset because it would lack power. I forgot that my Tornadus is not that slow. Wow. I do too, and I'm not in a particularly good spot to deal with it right now because I don't have the correct things on the field. And I've already let it use Order Up far too many times. That's fine. Like, y'all can use Assault Vest Mirror. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying for me in particular, it would probably make me upset. I just, like, I think for me in particular, so much. For me in particular, it, when I have to use a Pokemon that is a lot more positional, like an Assault Vest Miraidon, God, I keep lowering its speed. I need to lower my speed. Oh, nice crit. It makes me overthink. Like, I would rather just play the game that's in front of me. Which, when I play with a team that's more offensively built, then I just play the game that's in front of me. And I think that was my main issue with, like, Terapagos, is, like, I kept trying to find an end game where I could terrestrialize Terapagos. And because I was trying to find an end game where I terrestrialized Terapagos, I was not able to play as smart as I would if I was like, okay, I know that my Pokemon can't protect. I need to do as much damage as I can right now and make the most out of this Pokemon for the time that I have it. I don't know who's more annoying. I truly don't know who's more annoying. Well, apparently that one. I don't think I'm good enough to be somebody's coach. I literally was coached by an actual pro. Oh, thank you. Yeah. It sucks that, like... It sucks that it's gonna get... Oh. I was... Never mind. I was gonna say it sucks that it gets an immediate +1, but I think I might knock myself. Do I? No, I live. Ah, that's gross. Yeah, it sucks that it's gonna get like an immediate +1. I only have 1 turn of Tailwind left. That is not good. That is not good at all. Flinch for me. Flinch for me. I think Torn might die. Yeah. Ugh. Not a good. This is not a good end game for me. Dondozo did too much damage. No, I needed to play for Flinch so that I could get the Tailwind back, but like now at this point, I'm kind of cooked. Would Terra Dark have lived? I don't know what the HP investment. I have to look at the EVs. I'm so low, I'm pretty sure this dies. Now they super have to pick one. Now that they took the time to check to see what I did, now they have to pick one. I outspeed? Are people not running max speed Calyrex anymore? Are people not running GG's? That is literally the 3rd time that my Miraidon has outsped a Calyrex this stream. That is literally the 3rd time that that's happened. Is fast Calyrex not the play anymore? I guess so, yeah. I guess they would have to rely on Icy Wind to lower speed. Really? People are running them slow? Then I guess Kali Shadow really is washed. Is my Miraidon max speed? Yeah. But even max speed Miraidon still underspeeds max speed Calyrex. Which is why I always play like I'm gonna get outsped. Because I never expected that people were gonna be running slow Calyrex. Yeah, Calyrex is still faster than the bites. At max speed, at least. Slower, bulkier Calyrex are typically EV to outspeed the bikes when modest, but I'm not modest. See, I feel like it was low-key kind of... I think I prefer outspeeding and being able to get damage down rather than picking up maybe like a one-hit KO, because then I can just pick up the KO the next turn. I think I value that more. At least when it comes to Miraidon, and at least when it comes to the Miraidon mirror. No, I started playing VGC in Scarlet and Violet. I only played singles in Sword and Shield. I want to play that game. I think I might have to. I get into VGC, my chat bullied me into it because they were like, why do you only play singles? So I tried to learn. Hey, I am not the greatest VGC player ever. I still have many things to learn. First, that I'm safe. I hate ripping Terra turn 1, but I fear that I have to in front of that one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, that's not good. Video game, it stands for video game, championship, sorry. Thinking is hard. Who would win in a fight every... like odd versus even numbers? That didn't give me as much HP back as I thought that it would. And now I have to deal with getting body pressed. How? I wish I had a team sheet to know if it had wide guard. I hate having to scout for wide guard. I hate having to scout without any wide guard. Is it protect that fails after wide guard, or is it wide guard that fails after protect? I forget. Which one? I know it doesn't qualify as practice, but I wish it did. I wish people were not chickens and would actually run best of threes for me on stream.
No, everybody wants to play closed team sheet.
Here's your wide guard. Now you show wide guard? Fine. I'll have actual practice with the team not on stream. Becca, when are you streaming next? Because I feel like I always see your notifications after I get off or get out of my Pilates class, and then I'm sad because I don't see them in time. Streaming while I'm at work. I know. Why are you always gonna stream while I'm in Pilates? Hello. Trying to watch. Trying to have my morning show. Hush, everyone. My show's on. Okay, so it's the horse. The horse is Focus Sash because Chen Pao is Life Orb. The pony is Focus Sash. They once again have to make a choice about who they think is the bigger threat. Are they gonna ice shard me? They're gonna... Yeah, they are. What's in Portland? The VGC regional that I'm going to, where I don't have to deal with closed team sheet teams ever again. GG's. GG's. Woo! My computer got mad at me. I hate closed team sheet. I hate having to guess if people have moves, what their terras are. It just makes the game so unreliable. So, ugh. That's why I don't do the grand challenges. Grand challenges are basura. Portland is in 8 days. I leave for Portland in 8 days. 8 days. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I should do? I'm gonna try this against, like, what people are running right now. Let me see what people are running right now. Even though this is still not practice. The ladder is still not practice, but maybe I'll get a better idea of what I can expect in Portland if I go on the ladder. You. After the tournament? I know. I know, but I wish it was easier for me to practice on stream is what I'm saying, I guess. Okay, well, this is not giving me a better idea of what people are running. Thanks so much for the follow. However, they do have the better version of Lunala for Trick Room, because that one's slower. Okay, so we're going against hard Trick Room, it would appear. It would appear we're going against hard Trick Room. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with Calyrex. And I'm actually going to start with Landorus. We're gonna do Cali I and Landorus. Is that what I want? No. I don't have Fake Out or anything. Obviously, I need to bring this. And I think this. Does it? I mean, I don't know. Hey, Queens. I think that this regulation is more thinky. Necrozma does not have the other ability, correct? It doesn't have Shadow Shield. It has a different ability, right? Do Necrozmas, do they typically run Dazzling Gleam? I hope not. I know that it probably wants to Expanding Force, so I want to get rid of his double target. Attaboy. Glad you hit both, actually. See? Mwah. Love you. I really thought they would follow me there. I should have Earth Powered. I should have Earth Powered. Hello! Moongeist Beam, Expanding Force, Wide Guard, and Trick Room. Okay. I missed. I missed! Okay. am gonna go ahead and we are going to Drain Punch into this slot. And then Landorus is gonna go ahead and Sand Seer Storm. Here we go. That's not good. Ah! Ah! I keep missing! Why do I keep missing? Why do I keep missing? Help! Why do I keep missing? This is a speed tie, right? Between Hansy and the bear? I won the speed tie, but didn't do that much. Lose here. I lose here. That thing sword danced. I lose here. Oh my gosh, thank you for subbing. Double protect? Sometimes, see, in situations like this, it's bad to have speed investment on my horse. Because then I lose every time in Trick Room. If I don't have Iron Hands. This just dies. To everything. And so does Miraidon. Or, sorry, Calyrex. Because... Nah, this is chalked. Squash. Are you real? Are you real? That had one boost! No, it didn't. It had two. I lied. Never mind. it had 1. Why did Miraidon take that much if it was only at +1? Hello? I should see if they have close combat. What if they trick room? I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Sorry, I played like an idiot because it's closed team sheet. Oh no, they high horsepower, never mind. Okay. I'm not gonna laugh about it later. That's the second time I've lost because of some stupid roll. The first time was the crit, and now you're gonna tell me that's gonna live on a fake focus sash when I played to my out and knew that I would outspeed, and if that didn't miss, it should have KO'd? No. I'm mad. I don't like when I play to my outs and I lose because of chance. It's stupid. Oh my god. Now you tell me that? Now you tell me that I should have Glacial Lanced? Oh. I have so many things to think about in this situation. Number one, they're always gonna fake me out. Number two, if they Electro Drift, I die. If they Volt Switch, I take 10 billion damage. If they Draco Meteor, I take no damage. If they volt switch and swap in their Trick Room user, and I had set up Tailwind there, then I would have been crying in the club for the rest of the battle. It was worse. They dazzled. Did so much damage! And I still don't want to set up Trick Room or Tailwind because they have Trick Room. Why did that do 3 damage? And now I'm gonna get taken out by a cat. Yep. You see what I mean about how this team is really annoying to go into, like, fake out with? Because, like, I only have 2 protects. And I don't want to start with protect every time. Because I can't always start double Genie. I thought about using Choreograph. Ow, dude! Ugh. This is so annoying because it probably has a steal move on it too! I literally am actually so annoyed. Freaking Incineroar is annoying. Fake out with this team is worse. It has freaking knockoff. Oh my god. I don't like best of 1 practice. I don't like best of 1 practice at all. Yeah, no, that actually just made me realize that I actually hate going up against Fake Out with this team. That makes me want to make the adjustments that I was talking about with my chat earlier, or my group chat earlier, about how dealing with Fake Out with this team is actually atrocious. Because there's only 2 protects. which the only adjustments I can think of are getting rid of Urshifu and putting Farigiraf there, and then having to adjust the rest of the team based off of that. Then that changes the rest of the team composition. And then I also lose Urshifu, which Urshifu is a very nice asset to have, especially into Caloric Shadow Rider, since it's exactly 1 point faster than Caloric Shadow Rider, and I can just kick it and have it disappear forever. But right now, I have to deal with the fact that everybody's running Fake Out, and I can't get around Fake Out unless I start with both the genies. And there's an Urshifu. And there's an Urshifu, which means that I would immediately have to Terra. And this thing's doesn't really... This gets picked by Urshifu as well. This also gets sat on by Zamazenta. This team has a horrible matchup into Zamazenta. I'm just now realizing that. Wow. Wow. This team has a really bad matchup into Zamazenta. The horse dies to Zamazenta. Landorus dies to Urshifu, which means I have to Terra it. But then if I Terra Landorus, then I have to deal with the fact that I'm now weak to Chen Pao. How does that do so much damage? Why did that do 10 billion damage? Hi! The battles where I'm facing more meta-relevant teams on the ladder are making me question the fact that this team struggles against Fake Out, as well as Zamazenta. Especially because I can't tear away my weakness to Zamazenta. Because I'm a normal type. One of these a ghost? Yeah. That one's a ghost, okay. It probably runs Crunch. It probably has Crunch! Oh. Oh. Why does that do so much to Iron Hands? Hello? Why does that literally do 10 billion damage to him? Okay, it didn't Sucker Punch, which leads me to believe it's Crunch. No. Crash is. $38 versus $135. Okay. Now you don't say. Now you don't say. That wasn't luck. I made my in-game player look like me on purpose. I even gave her a mole. And I have a mole right here. No, when I first designed her, I made her look like me. The clothes, we can't even, there's like no clothes customization in this game. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying that, Avery. I get very thinky when I'm actually trying to play well. My bad. That's why I said whenever I play in tournaments, I sit there with my headphones on and I don't even look at my opponent. I just sit there like twirling my pen and just get very quiet. Why? Come on. Come on. Yes! Let's go! Ice shard? Sky Shard versus Prankster? Question mark? Yeah, you can. Does have Sucker Punch. You know what sucks once again is I'm gonna lose to Fake Out. Doesn't that suck? That suck. Because they have Rillaboom in the back. Fake Out is so annoying! How does this team deal effectively with Fake Out? See, these are the things that I have to think about now. How does this team deal effectively with Fake Out? It doesn't. It doesn't! That's what! Especially when people are running both Incineroar and Rillaboom. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that I'm within Grassy Glide range now. And that I instantaneously die to a barrage, actually. Now, this team has a horrid weakness to Fake Out and Zamazenta. A horrid, absolutely atrocious matchup into Zamazenta and into Fake Out. Write that down, write that down, write that down! Thank you so much for the Prime sub! A minimum speed, Calyrex? Mine's not minimum speed. Aha! We already have updates. We already have updated teams. For those exact reasons. I kind of like this Volcarona team. But it doesn't have Landorus. It's Ogerpon. We'll have to try them. We'll have to try them on Showdown. We'll have to try on Showdown. I have 2 updated teams to try that have a Farigiraf so that I don't have to simply get hit every single time I run into dual fake out. Your dog says hi. Hi to your dog. I know I have to walk Mia in 15 minutes, so this will probably be my last battle. And then I can try these new teams on Showdown to see which one I like better. I have a feeling I'll probably like the one that keeps Landorus better. However, the Volcarona does kind of make sense. No, I can't run Indeedee with this team. I'm not running dual terrains. That's crazy. Dual terrains would be crazy work. Oh my god, see, look at that. Ooh, it's fake out again. Frickin'. You can try and double protect, but it has a 50% chance of failing the second time. Your cat's lump is gone? Oh, I'm so glad. Well, hopefully it's not anything crazy, but at least it's been removed. Tell your cat I said pss, 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 pss. Know how to play against Lunala? Hit it twice. Play against it the way you would play against a Dragonite. It's basically got multi-scale. Let's see if Lunala has Wide Guard. And let's see if they prioritize Wide Guard over Trick Room. Oh my god, tell your cat I also say pss, 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 pss. Welcome to the chat. Let him be long, dude! He's just a long boy. Write that down, write that down, write that down! Yeah, we need to number 1. Okay, so they do prioritize Wide Guard over Trick Room. They chose not to Terra. And they're Thunderbolting into Calyrex. That does infinite damage. Wow. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and Earth Power here. And we're gonna go ahead and High Horsepower there. Hello? You're Pitbull? Ooh. Doing well. Finding out things I don't like about my team early so I can adjust, even though I only have 8 days. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hate that High Horsepower can miss. Because it's me. Sometimes I wish it had close combat, but... Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I am going to Portland. Moongeist. Oh, that did a lot. Okay. So now they have 2 opportunities to get Trick Room up. I don't like the way that Lunala's looking at me like this. She levitates. She's a psychic and ghost type. So she levitates. Oh, dude. What are the odds that it wide guards here? I'm hoping that it wants to psychic or expanding force. Of course Mia likes steak. Right now I'm on the ladder because I was trying to see what more meta-relevant teams people were using. And it helped me discover a lot of things that I don't like about this team, so we already have updates for it. Okay. What's a Moonblast, Lunala? It's a Moonblast, Lunala. Maybe it didn't have a psychic move. Maybe it did. I don't know. We only saw it use Moongeist Beam, Wide Guard, and Moonblast, so we don't know what its last move was. Can only fake out one, right? Oh, man, it probably was Meteor Beam. Yeah, I leave for Portland on the 22nd. Oh! That is absolutely within range now. I win! See what happens when I get quiet? See what happens when I stop speaking? I play better. I play better. No. Spooky! Spooky! Call me Mrs. Look, I got a little ghost on me right now. Spooky! Spooky season! Lunala did not have Rocky Helmet. What are you talking about? I don't think I took chip damage from it. If it had Rocky Helmet, I don't know why they would give it Rocky Helmet. I don't. Whenever I'm at a regional, I simply put my headphones on and I sit there with my little notebook, write down calcs that I think are important, and play the game in front of me. I don't speak to them until after, and I make sure to put the volume really high so I don't hear the rest of the room either. Okay, I'm gonna say bye to TikTok first. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Goodbye and good night, TikTok. Maybe next time TikTok will let me go live in Scarlet and Violet. Do I write out my math? Are you talking about like the numbers? Like how much, like the number of the amount of damage that it does? I can't do the math that fast, so no. If I'm like in a situation, I look at where the bar is. So like I'll write down like, oh, like meteor beam does like about half. Like I'll say about. You expect far too much if you think I can do math like that on the fly when I have to count on my fingers. If that's what it takes for me to win a regional is like doing math in my head, I will never win a regional. I don't have the capability to do that. I don't have the capability to do that on the fly. 14. But like, I don't know, like, I guess it would be easier if I look at the number that I'm at before, and then I can see how much damage it takes from, I guess. I could try. The glacial lance thing? Oh. Yeah, that's a calc that I should know. I'll have to drill calcs in my head. Sorry that I have disabilities. My bad. Okay, well. The numbers flip-flop in my brain and I don't know how to fix that. Okay. Alright, everybody. This was fun. I'm gonna go try my new teams out on Showdown. We're gonna raid Jody on Twitch. But in the meantime, let me set up that raid first. Y'all can go tell them that I am Wash at VGC as well as Pocket. There we go. I know them! Yeah, you guys can tell them that I suck. In the meantime, remember to brush your hair, brush your teeth, drink some water, eat some food, get some sleep, take a shower, and have a good night. I will see you all on Wednesday. Goodbye and good night, everybody.